If you have ever spent way too much time fiddling with the abrasive wraps on a jet drum sander, you know exactly how frustrating that process can get. It is one of those tasks that feels like it should be simple, but somehow always ends up being a bit of a wrestling match. That is where this B3065254 Tuftool kit comes into the picture. It is designed specifically to take the headache out of changing those wraps on the 1632 Plus, the 2244 series, and even the oscillating models. Honestly, when you first pick it up, it feels like a pretty straightforward piece of gear, but the engineering behind it is clearly focused on making sure you are not fighting the machine every time you need a fresh grit. What stands out is how much more precise the tensioning feels compared to just trying to muscle it by hand. It is built for heavy-duty shop environments, so it does not feel like some flimsy plastic accessory that is going to snap after a few months of use. It has a certain weight to it that suggests it can handle the daily grind of a professional woodshop without complaining. Now, here is the thing. It is not going to magically make sanding fun, because let us be real, nobody actually enjoys changing sandpaper. But it does make the process significantly less of a chore. The way it interacts with the drum mechanism is smooth, and it saves you from those awkward moments where the wrap slips just as you are about to lock it down. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that it does take a minute to get the hang of the technique if you're used to doing it the old-fashioned way. You might find yourself fumbling a bit the first time, but once you get the rhythm down, it is a total time saver. It is a bit of a niche tool, sure, but if you are running a jet sander all day, it is one of those small investments that pays for itself in saved frustration pretty quickly. It would have been nice if the instructions were a little more detailed for the newer oscillating models, as there is a slight learning curve there, but it is nothing you cannot figure out with a little patience. At the end of the day, it is a solid, well-thought-out addition to the workshop that does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary fluff. If you are tired of the wrap-changing struggle, this is probably the fix you have been looking for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.